Yo, what is up, guys? I don't mean to be behind the steering wheel like this. I feel like I'm getting blocked up, guys. But pretty much, without further ado, let's get into the video. So as you guys can see, in this video, I'm going to be talking about how to make your V6 sound like a V8. And once again, guys, I'm not like one of those guys I'm going to be like, oh yeah, just because you don't want a V8, just because you don't want to buy it or have the actual power. No, it's not about that. It's for people with a V6 right now that can't necessarily afford a V8, or they have a V6 and they want to make it sound a lot more mean. It honestly sounds the closest thing to the V8. Obviously, the V8 is the V8, and you can only get the V8 sound with having a V8. But this sounds crazy as hell. It burbles. It has a high tone. It has a low tone. It has a nice deep undertone as well too. It is so clean. And when you kind of play with the paddle, when you play with the gas, you can kind of control the type of tones you get from it. So it's a very, very dope thing. And I just wanted to get into it and let you guys know, because I haven't really seen too many videos on this actual kind of topic. I've seen a lot of people do like rear muffler deletes, but to me it sounds a little underwhelming. I like a little bit more power. I like a little bit more sound, and that's kind of what I like to go with. So without further ado, let's get into the video, guys. As you guys can see in the title down below, this is about the rear muffler delete, a middle resonator delete, a Flowmaster Super 10. Those are the three things you're going to need, guys. So first and foremost, go on Amazon, cop you a Flowmaster Super 10 muffler. What you're going to do is in the middle of the car, the middle mufflers or the resonators, you're going to get rid of them completely. You're going to swap them with this Flowmaster in the middle where the resonators are or the middle mufflers are. You're going to put the Flowmaster there. So you're going to go to your guy and tell him it's a 2.5 inlet, 2.5 outlet. You're going to tell him, yo, listen, I want to put this in. So he's just going to swap it. Essentially, he's just swapping two mufflers, but this one obviously has a little more sound, a little more tone, so it's a little better, right? And then we're going to get into the rear muffler. So the rear mufflers, you're going to delete completely. You're going to want to straight pipe them. You're going to want to delete them completely. You're going to make them want to make them like a 3.5 inch, I believe it was something like that. But that doesn't really matter. Just tell them to straight pipe it. That's what I have too. I have a straight pipe. I have all that stuff. So just tell them to straight pipe it. And then when you get into the actual exhaust tips, so I have two chrome exhaust tips. They're about 4.5 inches, I believe, or 5 inches. They're very, very big. Just two big, pretty much 5-inch fat like chrome tips that go in the back. I got the new SRT type valance as well too. You can get on Mopar overstock. So I don't have the typical stock kind of square exhaust that comes with a Chrysler 300. I switched out the valance, got the SRT appearance valance, so I have the two pipes. I'll do a video on that soon as well too, but you will see some really close-ups of it here. And then yeah, guys, pretty much without further ado, that's pretty much my setup. Like, it's really, really simple. Flowmaster Super 10s in the middle. I have no mufflers in the back. I just have straight pipes, and then I have the 5-inch exhaust tips. And honestly, the Flowmaster Super 10 is like 120 bucks. I got it done at Hot Rod Scott for 650 bucks, and it was an amazing job. And yeah, it's so clean, guys. So honestly, I cannot honestly go wrong with it. I really love my setup and kind of love everything I have. So yeah, if you guys want this setup, let me know what you think about it. In the future, hopefully I'll get a V8 or do an engine swap and stuff like that. But as of right now, I really love my setup. I really love my car. And I love this tone that it has. You know, for me, a V6 puts out enough power. I already have a cold air intake, a Mopar cold air intake. So on the cold air intake, I already get an extra 10 horsepower. I already get about 315 because I have the 300S one that has about 304 horsepower. So I already get a good amount of horsepower. Don't get me wrong, it's a big car. But for the V8, it just didn't really make sense for me. It's just a little too expensive on gas. It's like 120 on gas every week, or like every week. Yeah, every week pretty much. So with this, I do like 70 to 80 on gas. So I'm a lot better with this. Usually always 80, but I like my V6. I'm happy with my V6. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. I love y'all. That's here. So if you guys do not know, I have a 3.6 V6 Chrysler 300. I've done a couple of mods to it, as you guys can see. Let me just turn it around. I got a little bit of a lip right here. I got the nice tinted lights. I really want to get a hood. I blacked out the logo right there. Got some nice little light right there. And we do got the slotted drilled rotors over there. I do have a complete exhaust with it as well too. In the back, you can see I got the chrome exhaust.